I'm in Greece, flying the Ioannina to Pournari Dam mission, and it's a beautiful flight through the valleys in the southern part of Greece. So let's get this show on the road. We're taking off to the north, but we're heading off to the southeast. Parking brakes off. Coming up through 60%, toe brakes off. 70, 80, 90. I'll do a mil power takeoff, I think. Coming up to 100 knots. 120, 100, going to rotate now, 140, try to hold 5 degrees there. Climbing up nicely, tap the brakes, gear up. Everything's stable. Back off a bit.
007, continue for north departure.
Set the trim, it's
MiGMan
good.
007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Ioannina Tower MiGMan 007 frequency change.
Righto, so we're in this beautiful valley, and I should turn to the left to be sure. Fly back across the airport. Head out southeast on track. And it's a beautiful lake there. The airport's right on the lake. Super nice. Beautiful terrain here. Okay, we're pretty much on track. Yep, there it is. Got it zoomed right out actually. Take it in one notch. There we go. We've got north up. Yep, it's all looking good. We're going southeast. Sun's very bright. It's 16:26. 18:26. Sorry, 6:26 p.m. Let's fly a little bit low across the lake. Yeah, look at just fantastic valley this is. Beautiful spot. Camera. Yeah, it's definitely a Kodak moment. Right, so going about 7 miles to enter the valley, which means fly across the dam, slightly to the right, enter the valley, enter another valley. Look at that, it's just gorgeous. I'm trying to remember if we go left or right of this hill. I think we'll go left of it, just on the north side. And there's a bridge. No, it's just the valley entrance. Waypoint 2 is a bridge. Okay. Spectacular. Beautiful. Live weather, of course. It's all live here. No edits. Yeah, I reckon that's a valley entrance. Up ahead. I reckon. Let's try my recon pods here. It's looking good. Wingtip view's looking good. Backward view's nice. Left wing and left underwing. And we should just be entering valley entrance shortly. Power lines there. Yep. Very cool too. It's a very narrow entrance. We veer slightly to the right then, so I'll go to the right side. That's it, waypoint 1. That's a nice valley. Now it's about another 7 miles by the look of it. And we're going to a bridge and then we'll follow the river. Yeah, check out that. Wow. Beautiful sunny day, but it gets quite dark down here, of course, in the valleys. A little bit of turbulence there. Now a bridge should be coming up. At which point we veer right slightly. I reckon it's just here at this bend. And yes, there's a bridge. Boom. And you can see the river on the right. That's where we're going. So far a pretty easy flight to navigate visually. You just look at that. You just got to find that valley entrance and off and away down to the south. So obviously the river varies from the straight line that is this leg on the flight plane, but that's to be expected. It ends up back on it. And waypoint 3, let's route ahead, is Pournari Dam. Pournari Dam, right. At which point we take a sharp turn to the right, come back up to the west, and then proceed north back to where we started. Oops, keep an eye on what I'm doing here. The river goes right there. I was looking at the map. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's the first time I've flown this route, probably in a year and a half. I did a multi-player flight with Flying Singer back then. And so once I refamiliarise myself with it, I will fly it again, probably in a few different aircraft, and just enjoy the view because I know where I'm going. So river slows down here, broadens out. Still in a big valley. Yep. Very easy to follow. And a few miles down the road here, about five more miles, the dam. At which point we'll be turning right. Let's see if we can get some nice. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Let's pan that camera forward a bit. Fantastic. The eagle flies. Fantastic. Now dam approaching. Just about 1 o'clock there. And then there's a hard right turn across the plain to find the valley leads us back to the north. There we are, Pournari Dam, high tension wires and all. Fantastic. Keep turning right. Keep going about 300, I think. roughly. 290. Pretty close. So waypoint 4, enter the valley at Thesprotico. Let's go to the right camera. Oh, a bit of traffic down here. So valley entrance on the right, I think it's just before this ridge from memory. Yeah, just before the large ridge, pretty sure. And then we're going up to waypoint 5, veers left. So it's about 20 miles up this next valley. Waypoint 6 is a large intersection with the road. And there's a dog leg back to Ioannina. Yep, this is it. The town's on the left there. Cut the corner a bit. But this is definitely the valley. It's a nice big one. Pushing up to the mark there. Yep. Veering left here. Momentarily. Not too quick, it says here actually. Let's do what the flight plan says, see how it pans out. I think I might have turned too early, but I reckon I should be going up that cut on the right. But we'll see. It's all part of the fun. Yeah, I think we were supposed to be on the right because the next waypoint is 6 intersection here. Yep, quite distinctive. Yep, road intersection. So we should have come up there. That's okay. Awesome road, you could follow that all the way back. I'm pretty sure you can follow it all the way back to Ioannina. Coming up to waypoint 7, where it's about 80-degree turn to the left, and yeah, I reckon it's just over this crest. We'll see the lake and the airport. That's my theory. Yep, here we are. Awesome. And just to the right over there is where we entered. Back there, entered the valley on the way down. Fantastic. So there we go, we're already back. Channel 2. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 3.
Ioannina Tower MiGMan 0076 miles south, 4,300 feet to land.
MiGMan 007 Ioannina Tower. Altimeter 29.904, wind 285 at 10. Fly straight in runway tree 2.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Fly straight in runway tree 2 MiGMan 007.
Okay, she wants me to come straight up. Well, I'm there now, but she wants me to land on there. So, okay.
MiGMan 007, wind 285 at 10. Clear to land runway tree 2.
I'll turn out over the lake and come back in. So there you go, it's a quick refamiliarisation flight with this route in Ioannina. I'll get it right.
MiGMan 007, did you copy?
Ioannina. That's it. Ioannina. Mike India Golf, copy. So, yeah, I look forward to doing it again. Paying more attention to the beautiful sights.
MiGMan 007, please acknowledge.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Clear to land runway tree 2 MiGMan 007.
So it's basically a loop to the south. Down the east side, come back up the west through a couple of nice valleys, river, dam at the bottom, and all this beautiful terrain in between. Just spectacular. Rightio, let's land and see what the sunset does to us. I think we'll be okay. Speed brake out. And gear down, speed brake in. I've lost sight of the runway, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking to land on a road, okay. So that's on the northwest corner of the lake. So I've got 3 greens, the gear is down. Let's go flaps 1. Nice easy approach this one, nice and relaxed. Okay, trimming down. Let's get our head back in the game there. Right, too slow, too low. I'm playing with the trim, that's what's happening. Yeah, it's such a low approach, it's terrible, I've got to do it again. Gear up, flaps up. Yeah, get my priorities right. Just focus on the landing. So if I turn back in at that where the land juts into the lake there, if I'm back on track by then, I think it's pretty good. Right, let's try again. Gear down, flaps 1. Watch the speed. Yep, here. So I'm going to be a bit wide. So I really need to come in next to that hill. Okay, next time. 3 greens. Pretty much on speed this time, I think. And we're down. Speed brake out. Phew.
MiGMan 007 exit runway when able.
Okay, speed brake in. I'll go and have some souvlaki, and I'll try it again.
MiGMan 007 contact ground on 13.2.2.
It's definitely one of the nicest looking places to fly around. Mike India Golf, copy.
Going to 132.2 MiGMan 007.
I thought I did see another Eagle parked over here. Yeah, not sure. Something up there, something big. Yeah, let's go up and have a look. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. It is. Oh, watch out, mate. Yeah, I got the right away, I think. Thank you. Give him a wave. Thank you, mate. Righto. Not too shabby at the end. Won't say anything about the landings. Look forward to doing it again.